Most people grossly underestimate how selfish they truly are because they're constantly bullshitting themselves about it. And also because they distract themselves. This is another key technique. See my episode, Distraction, the Ego's Favorite Defense Mechanism. Most people distract themselves from their own selfishness by externalizing the problem and criticizing the selfishness of others and judging the selfishness of others. This is a classic technique. Of course, it's projection. It's a very tricky and sneaky technique because if I invest all of my time, for example, building a career, creating videos about how that person is wrong and this person is wrong and that person is evil, I can spend the rest of my life doing that and earn a lot of money doing that. And that will be the perfect smokescreen to avoid looking inside at my own selfishness. And of course, from this results all the war and chaos and evil that we're accustomed to seeing in the world. Which leads us to perhaps the most important next insight of this series, which is this, that what you call evil, let's put that in quotes, what you call evil is just somebody else's survival strategy. I really want you to understand this. Rape, slavery, theft, war, poison, murder, coups, violence, torture, assassination, exploitation, lying, manipulation, backstabbing, cheating, blackmail, prostitution, threats, plagiarism, scamming, con artistry, child abuse, selling drugs, human trafficking, corruption, brainwashing, propaganda, terrorism, kidnapping, genocide, abortion, cults, female genital mutilation, crucifixion, beheading homosexuals, stoning people to death, burning witches. What is all this? This is somebody's way of surviving. All of these are necessary for people to be who they are. Now, that doesn't mean we have to be that way in perpetuity, all the way into the future. We can change. Humanity can change, and of course, individuals can change. I'm just saying that you got to see that all of these things, it's not just evil that somehow just happens or that it's caused by the devil. No. This is all coming from everybody else being just as selfish as you and not being conscious of what they're doing and then justifying it to themselves as good, proper, and necessary. So the key insight here is that you have to stop judging other people's survival strategies. You have to go meta and understand that there's no one to blame for survival. When you're judging a rapist or a murderer or a warmonger or a Nazi, really what you're doing, it's as ridiculous as judging a crocodile for ambushing its prey or judging an octopus for changing its colors. They're just surviving.